giggity, 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 giggity. Are we still caught in the matrices? Has the matrix let your boy out? Can I get a tibbity tibbity tat to let your boy know that the matrix giggity 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 giggity? Let us know that we out the matrix, we out the woods. Is Boney gonna end up owing me more child support? Giggity 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 giggity. I need to know, is we out the woods? You maybe know somebody that has some giggity giggity giggity. Are we still giggity giggity glitching, or we glitching? I mean, how many glitches does it take before a glitch of a downtown reach around in turns does induce the labornesses of a yard bird parked the lot rent outside the front side of the tent down by the red burst? Giggity 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 giggity. 5G done turn against me, yo. Like straight up, gravity been against your boy all diggity diggity day, liggity liggity long, son. Like I'm talking about, I should have seen it coming. I should have been wearing a bigger diaper wipey. Giggity 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 giggity. We be giggity 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 giggity. We be giggity giggity glitching all over the place as these ruthless and toothless yardbirds throwing these legs above their heads, popping douche juices. I got to have a happy Father's Day. Giggity, giggity, giggity. We giggity, giggity, glitch the right out the ways of the peekaboos of a downtown reach around. We playing peekaboo outside today, son. There's no reason, the rhymes of reasons of how many giggity, giggity, how many tickety times I should be telling y'all that there is no reason why I am standing right now, unless that's for y'all to start tibbity, gaty. Happy Father's Day. There's a lot of baby zombies out there. I love all y'all baby zombies, y'all. Throw them shockers and them blockers on that baby zombies, y'all. That shit's real. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. What's happening? Push cartelos. Nosy knows that you was on that douche juice. Nosy knows that you looking like you like to play with avocats that you buy at the thrift store. You don't even come down here to these big ass, small ass storage units and buy the pre-used toys that I test mother loving approves. Why you do that? Why you gotta go to the thrift store? Come down here for a downtown reach around. Nosy knows that you're gonna enjoy him. I've already pre-enjoyed him multiple times. Come on now. I'm on Shane's mama, and you gonna sit on my lap, or I mean, like, what's going on? Ain't no brains. I mean, you gonna sit on my lap? I mean, what's going on? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. Free 99. I will let you sit on my lap for free 99 if you get your balls off of my claim. You won't really want to sit on my claim slam, because you know that, I know that, they know that, I know that, you know that that's gonna make Boney pop up. When is the stream elements gonna kick in with the CIAs and the ads? All these ads got my ED making Boney go diggity down like your rock balls on my clock balls. And you all keep going diggity. Well, the phone just fell for the second time and it didn't turn off. There is the stream up ball. It didn't turn off this time. If you don't know by now, if you don't know this by now, I have all the technical difficulties. The technical though, the difficulties. How the pause is actually gonna hit. How you hit that button, and then you make multiple ladies all across the world busting up, and a couple of dudes too. I do not want to disinclude the dudes, the ruthless and toothless yardbirds that be hollering at your boy. If you keep finger banging that thumbs buttons, my thumbs is gonna have to turn my shockers into blockers, and grandma gonna have to end up owing me more child support due to staying Frank strong up in this. I did not need to be I do not need to be a desperations up at times. My epitaph has up on my backsplash of how many tickety times grandma be busting them multiples. Oh yeah, well, I started on tickety TikToks, but I'm the banana king of TikTok, so here I am. You maybe know somebody. I've been having 5G problems all night. The other thing's bad. What up, though? I've been having 5G problems. Tell him, Richard. Tell him. Do you even know how many ticketed times it takes you to get banana to be the banana king? Because I do not even know the amounts of numbers. Like, I was just talking to the new baby mama number one about my bananas, and like, I've been bananaed more than like pretty much anybody else. That's why I'm the banana king. Like, there's some people that have more permanent bananas, but not all across the board. Dominoes go diggity, 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 diggity down. Then your boy. That's right. I'm El Presidentes, and I'm there. I mean, if somebody wants to take the crown, you're more than glad. I mean, I'm like running out of accounts. I got like troll on troll accounts. I'm learning how to troll from troll accounts because I got one that's named the Guzzler, and that Guzzler one be getting me in a deep dark crevice. I ain't been allowed in a long time due to me being El Presidente of the dark side. I do know that they know that. I know that they know when I pop out, the ops gonna go running scared. You messing with the ops, your boy about to pop out when you either gonna get in where you fit in or you gonna go running scared, son. You gonna get the brakes beat off you like Skip. You need to check your chin. Do you need to change your diaper wipies? Oh, thank you very much. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hola, mi amor, see how many ops you pull up on and they need to change their diaper wipies while they're still going diggity down with the op balls. How many times? Let me know down in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains here. I look, mention my armpits. They're getting fuzzy just like my nuts. I need to shave. I need to wax. I need to put some bubble gum on these monies. How many times you ever try to wax with bubble gum? Holla at your boy. I did that on TikTok, lickety live. Can I get some break? I definitely did that. And then my homegirls messaged the company because they look like I tried to wax with bubble gum, son. I did get a permanent banana on TikToks from eating cat food and kitty litter in my sandwich. Trust and beliefs. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. You holla at your boy, we starving. How am I going to get my stuff together when all my clothes are at your mama's house? What am I supposed to do? It was really chunky kitty litter too. In my defense, it definitely made my backsplash gag and then my neck reflexes. I thought I didn't have a gag reflex, but dang, that sandwich, when I deep throated that money, red shirt. When I went, oh man, my gag reflex kicked in, and then it was like a flower wowza up on my Adam's apple, and then everybody found out that I really am a man. I ain't gonna. I'm a real boy. Ain't no brain. I am a man. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. That maybe know somebody that has some brain. I know. Let's let that camera on the backsplash when I wipe the paint off. Let's see how much I cry, and I'm so ashamed of all diggity dang things. I know you got to patina that money. Tell him, Richard. Oh, it's soft typey wipey at this point, huh? Yeah. Well, that's because you've acquired the taste. Now you got the taste in your mouths, and now you like it. And then now you got that acquired taste, and you keep coming back for more. And due to 5G, this one, I don't know if you know exactly what really goes into this diggity thing, but dang, your boy definitely been up for days at this point in time. I ran out of light bulbs in my tent. I'm about to ripper. The lawn is getting chewed by the yard birds, and I don't got no child support. Boney be lasting for hours and hours. They only want more than 1 minutos, and then he's going for hours and hours, and I had no time for rest. Ain't no time for rest when you got Rufus and Toothless Yardbirds trying to leapfrog each other in, baby mama. Number drama llamas that they talking about. How many times does it take for me to bust before I could be baby mama number one? And I'm like, diggity, dang, dog. You baby mama number 47 in the sixes and the twos and the nines of a downtown reaching around before I could even do algebras, dog. Why? I mean, can't we just bust? Let me know when you bust, baby mama drama. And she's like, I'm busting out your backsplash right now, Z. And I'm like, well, thank you very much. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. These outs be pulling positives out there. Douche juice caboose. They be wearing boots with tutus. I only wear flip flops with my tutus. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I don't have no attorney's leg no more. Says. I got baby mama drama llamas though. I got Rich's wife hitting multiples on them beef sleeves. Says. I got Dark's nemesis. Shockers on diggity deck. As soon as you can get your eyeballs off eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. I was trying not to bust out the whip, says, but Nipsey says, my hustle muscle says that all good, giggity. Wait, are we on that? Giggity, are we on that? Giggity, are we on that? Giggity, are we on that? Giggity. As soon as I get my light bulbs back, I'm going to spark a little bit of engineers in that Thomas and the douche juice caboose that's going to go flaming down to the end of my dumpster. And then I can finally deep dive and find the Sam Squanches and where peekaboo, where all my kitty litter dunks went. Says, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jolly's your boy. Oh, baby mama, peekaboo. You got to get in line. You got to get in line before you get bony. You need to start spamming bones. You got to spam bones to catch Boney's attentions, baby mama drama llamas. You don't just leapfrog the numbers. This is what I was talking about earlier in the lady life. You think y'all could just leapfrog each other just because you claim slam and throw the right kind of shocker to make Boney bust. Boney going to bust in your mouth or the backsplash. You got to get him the bust in the vag step, and that requires a little bit of work. I mean, about more than 1 minutos of work. We talk about more than 10 minutes. I mean, sometimes it might only be 10 minutes. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Ain't no brains here. You made it up somebody that I don't even be busting out the bone chickity chain. When y'all be hitting them thumbs up trying to get grandma to bust. You know grandma be busting them nuts every time you hit them thumbs up. Throw them thumbs diggity down like them eyeballs on my raccoon shockers. Unless you're gonna get knee deep up in my camel toe. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. Staying Frank strong ain't as easy as Frank makes it look. Frank make it look like he's rolling down on deuce shoes with his 22s. Like the morning time just pops up naturally. Some people need a little blue pill. Some people like to buy pills at the gas stations. And whether or not what you shoot in your butt is your own advice. I ain't got no attorney leg. My attorney leg done fell off the wheelchair. She came crawling back. I called her out. She came crawling back. She ain't no brain. Ain't no brain. Giggity. Ain't no brain. Giggity. Ain't no brain. Giggity. Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Oh, you want to cringe? Cringe at my Debbie Wipey. My Debbie Wipey wants to say, oh, hello, Governor. You trying to be fancy? You want to tea my crumpets? You want to juice in my Wheaties? I'm trying to eat some of them whole wheat Cheerios. that'll come out the nose splashes. You know, when you eat your free tasty treats before you spin the wheel, or I mean, do you just eat free tasty treats without spinning the wheel? What do you do over there in England? Can I get the free winning lotto numbers unless you're gonna like keep holding out on a holdout and you're gonna want to go on a whole X-Men and you turn into Wolverine and I'm still just searching for brains at the end of the diggity day. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, we the banana families out here. We outside, son. Where's your family's at? Where y'all at? You throwing shockers and blockers? You trying to inform the children's? Do you know how many times it takes to peel a banana? I got the keister bunny in the house, son. We peeling bananas back. We peeling them back to the dark meat, to the white meat, all the way to where no more thumbs up makes grandma bust on my patina backsplash before my glizzy blaster gonna throw diggity down on my clam slam. I'll balls up. How many times you trying to go diggity down on my clam slam, you two? I thought we was trying to behave and make the morning time pop up. But I guess I'm gonna have to tickle y'all. A Gucci goo, a Gucci. I balls on all them diggity things. I balls up, y'all. Shockers, them blockers. Try to inform y'all it's not safe outside. These ops be everywhere. If you ain't got a rose to tickle them multiples on multiples, you in a deep, dark place that we call the Keister Bunny Keister hole. Let me tell you a little story about diving deep down the Keister Bunny Keister hole. First and foremost, they got Keister eggs. You know what's inside them Keister eggs? Dark chocolate lattes. Kevin Hart pops out that bitch talking about peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Hey, if you get the wrong one, Cat Williams pops out and gets beat up by a kindergartner. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all keep finger banging my fart box. That thumbs up number gonna end up with Skip having a tattletale on your boy. This is not Guys Pies. You are in the wrong place, wrong timing, and wrong diggity thing. Guys Pies is a tickety TikTok diggity thing. And I'm trying to get permanent banana off of 2 more accounts off of tickety TikToks before I really come back on tickety TikToks. Thank you very much, diggity dog. Wow, what's up, Barbara Walters? What else you got? Yeah, I cried tonight. I cried on Skip's Boney because he busted on my backsplash and didn't tell me thank you. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all. I'm dropping a deuce on all it is Americans for America. For the dark side. Peekaboo. I know that you know that they know. I know that you know that it is Father's Day. Says, can I get some hands in the chickity chat, y'all? Y'all having a happy Father's Day, and don't forget to throw down on a happy dance. Unless you ain't having a happy Father's Day, cause Skip done coming and taking your woman. Skip tried to tattletale on your boy, talking about, I'm Mr. Take Your Wife for no reason. Skip the one making everybody divorce their wife. It's not me. These ruthless and toothless yardbirds be trying to pull Boney up the bone, chickity chain, and Skip the one that lets Boney run away. It is not your boy. I ain't had none of that douche juice or doing none of that douche juices. I got my wifey strapped down really tight. I balls off of my camel toe. I balls up in the chickity chat, y'all. Boney be busting off the bone, chickity chain every time you finger bang my fart box. I ain't gonna break. You finger bang my fart box and don't throw me a new though. That is ruthless and toothless. Y'all trying to be baby mama drama llamas, huh? Ain't nobody trying to hit that thumbs up. All y'all trying to become baby mama drama llamas. I see you outside, y'all. I see exactly what's going on here, right? Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some. Welcome to the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here at all. Just a guy in a dog toy. Well, you could do that all over the place, but that's why I can't hold my sign down by the road because they said I was nonsense and then I was nuisance and I was dropping deuces that said my diaper wipey and then trying to sell what come out the front side of my diaper wipies to baby mama drama llamas. You got to catch my ostrich. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here at all. There's a guy in a dog toy. Hold on, I want to see. That's right. Welcome to the banana family, cherry. How many cherry stems you top with your ticketed tongue? Because I got a tongue twister to tell you on the diggity down low. Whoa, I almost pulled every ticketed thing. Whoa, I must have been thirst quenching. I must have had my electrolytes that's but I still ain't got no brain. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. These chickens lose to gravity. These ticklers, they be tickling all the multiples. These socks gotta get off in this lickety live. This is a sockless lickety live, y'all. If you know anything about Barry, that means you wear socks. None. You wear oatmeals, chesticles. Socks off in this lickety live, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe. I need your socks off in this lickety live, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your point? I am searching for the cheese that says the ruthless and toothless so I could get down on my knees and suck the clam out of the clam slam. That is a very, very nice. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm standing outside your neighborhood 7-Eleven, right? Meow, trying to encourage you to take your socks off, and you was behaving very, very badly. You was leaving your socks on eyeballs off eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains here. Unless you trying to get in cahootnesses with grandma. If you try to get in cahootnesses with the ruthless and toothlesses, dentures stops getting fixed at them with the fixed at them for months and months. Let me tell you, it's just slide the balls off of my glizzy platter just busted both of my nuts. I told you my glizzy platter bust multiples, grandma. Ain't no brains here. Keister Bunny, why you hopping in the chickadee chat, Keister Bunny? I see you out there trying to op Keister Bunny. You made me do a backflip for Frank without even backflip. I see why you hopping out there, Keister Bunny. People warn me about you. They say you pop out the douche juice caboose and you play peekaboo, and the chocolate that's inside of your egg is not no goods, Keister Bunny. Why you encouraging everybody to spam socks, Keister Bunny? That's not the right way to go. You looking like freaking Dylan. Keister Bunny, how liggity long you been in cahoots with Dylan. You ain't not in cahoots with Frank. Frank disowns you, Keister Bunny. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brain. Yeah, the Keister Bunny be popping out the Keister pole, trying to get skipped to encourage all y'all to tattletale on your boy. And then he looks like he's Frank's friend. And then he looks like he's Richard's wife friend. Because he be trying to throw them beef sleeves like Richard, and he don't hit the multiples like Richard does. Tell him Richard's wife, the Keister Bunny capping. He only probably busts like, he makes, well, I mean, what do you think, Richard? I mean, you think the Keister Bunny probably makes a bust like twice, and you make a bust how many ticketed times? Well, dog pound, you need to get a zombie cobra and bone chain, and then you can figure out how to get Frank strong. It's way better than shaking a freaking shake weight, dog. How you think we get these results? Look at them armpits. They fuzzier than my chinny hairs. I've been growing my hair so long, I put growth supplement on these monies. My armpits was bald 2 days ago, son. Ain't no brains. Look at that. Growth supplement, 2 days. You gotta follow your boy. You gotta hit that. You finger bang that sub. You finger bang that bell. Do not hit that thumbs up. But finger bang that sub and that bell. I will show you how to grow armpit hairs that quick. In 2 days, in a clam slam. A clap of grandma stealing all the glizzies and throwing grandpa in the freezer And you trying to figure out how you gonna fit a Frankfurter in a douche juice caboose. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam, y'all? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I try to inform y'all about how to win against gravity. You think these chicken heads just gonna be clucking around with the yardbirds in the front side of a 10-ton by the ripper, trying to ask you about how many nanners you're gonna throw before you spin the wheel? That's right, princess. That's right, Keister. Gravity wins all the tickety time. Ain't no brains. Oh, where y'all from? I see UK up in the house. Where y'all from in the chickity chat? And let's all having a happy Father's Day. Days, spaceless, reckless, ruthless, toothless. You ever need to find Boney a new neckmaster? Just holler at your boy. My name is Numbers. Says right at the local Waffle House. Says do not hit up wine. Hit up your boy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brain. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the banana family. James heard. I heard it through the grapevine that there ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm outside Shane's mama's gas station. Shane's mama's gas station that calls your mama's gas station, which means your breath be smelling like my ATM, which means that you was connected to my human centipedes. And how many centipedes is the millimeters includes how many tickety times. You're going to take the bad advice of getting them roses off of Amazon. You're going to include where in the world did I pull this out of? Was it my mouth or was it my douche juice caboose? Includes if you're going to buy an avocado off a bad dragon, you're going to overpay. It's naughty. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I need some hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. That we almost got in my way. I almost had to shard on my own bag splash. Every tickety time I got a shard on my own bag splash. I need y'all to stop throwing them thumbs up. You throw them thumbs up, your eyeballs go diggity down. And my clam slam be hitting multiples and Pony be busting off the bone chain. And Richard's wife already knows that them beef sleeves be hitting them multiples every tickety time. She busts. She be busting like grandma. She be busting like grandma's grandma. Grandma's grandma got awoken by a beef sleeve from the grave that says ruthless and toothless great grandma popping up trying to charge me child support right now, y'all. I'm talking about it's all Richard's wife's fault. She did it without even wearing the socks. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Penny knows that all of this is actuals and it really happened. He's seen it all with his own two eyes. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee? Chickadee, chat. Y'all really want to see my banana suit, huh? I ain't got no banana suit. I'm the banana king. Welcome back to the dark side. This is your first time here. It's time to spam some brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. I filter out all the douche juice. Why you think I got the keister hole right here? I got the keister hole in order to include how many times my chickens be running off with my roses just clucking around like your ravaged yard bird. And that yoinkle stains takes your 5G is really starting to mess with me. I think I'm about to lose the gravity. If I'm about to lose the gravity, y'all know what I got to do, right? I think that they know that. I'm gonna let you know that they know that. I'll let you know that I need no more thumbs up. No more thumbs up, and I do a backflip for Frank. If I'm gonna keep losing the gravity like this, and give y'all the best way to increase your amounts of growage of your hair farms in the pharmaceutical range, I'm about to have to do a backflip for Frank. Oh, wow. If you only knew what I did before this. Oh, it's really gross. It's like Shane. You ever try to lick Shane's mama? You think that I grew this in 2 days really fast? Can I get some bagless of Frank? Bagless of Frank! Who put that wheel there? I think Skip put that wheel there. He's trying to sabotage my gooch. My gooch just hurt. I biggity, bang that money right off the clam slam of the wheels. I balls off of my gooch. My gooch is hurting and y'all making me spank it. It's naughty. Spanking times is naughty. Naughty spanking times is naughty. Make a if you hit that thumbs up, we're gonna have to be extra naughties, and this is not time for naughty. This is not the eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that knows where to get the best price of avocados and can teach you how to use it properly. You gotta take my life hack courses. Hit that thumbs up. Finger bang that sub and finger bang that bell, and I will include all free 99 downtown reach around from Skip. Everybody that doesn't hit that thumbs up, because we need no more thumbs up. Just finger bang that sub and that bell. No thumbs up. You hit that thumbs up, I'll throw one of these badass squiggly wiggly piggly wiggly piggly wiggly squigglies that doesn't hit multiples unless you put it on the douche juice caboose for free 99 right here, right. Meow, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I thought free will wasn't free. I thought that we couldn't free the willies. Zombie coat brand bone chains being caught on that bone chain. Tell him, Frank, from my imaginary friend had to go to bed. How many times your imaginary friend go to bed on you and then bust multiples on multiples and you end up owing him more child supports in the morning time than you started off in the liggity live? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Y'all, it's your boy, that's right. Ain't no brains here. Whoa. Whoa, that was very interesting. That sort of sounded like I just gave grandma a little bit extra Arabian goggles on her backsplash. Then she thought for she had to throw an extra raccoon in my douche juice caboose. Dang, grandma. I can't stop. I won't stop. I will encourage y'all to not do what I safety first. Don't do what I would do. Don't do what I do. Do if you do what I do. Wear a zombie coat brand typey wifey and get your eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Safety first. Shockers then blockers. And no more thumbs up. Thumbs up is bigger bad on the downtown reach around. If you hit that thumbs up, you probably gonna end up at the Waffle House with Juan before Skip does. And Skip's tattletaling right there. Look at him go. Look at him go tattletaling, huh? I do know that I'm looking for cheese. And anybody that got a good recipe for Famunda cheese that I could pull out the backside of my diaper wipey, I need a great recipe. I'm trying to make the greatest, world's worstest cookbook. I mean, you see the sandwiches I eat. I'm trying to make the world's worstest cookbook ever known to mankind. My gunteria about the food bar all over grandma's douche juice. Why you think... Why you think we going diggity down? Eyeballs up. Chicken. Eyeballs up. Tedster, I thought we talked about that. I mean, is squirrel there? Is squirrel here? Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? I'm in Shane's mama. Where you at? The Bills is very mad. I did not clean the chicken's mouth after Richard's wife busted in there. Tell him, Richard, we actually made an ostrich farm video. If you want to go check that out. You're watching the dark side. Does that mean? I think that means what I think it means. El Ushi. No, Toro, no. El Ushi. Meow, meow. El Ushi. No, Toro, no. El Ushi. Meow, meow. You know what I think this needs, Kisa Bunny? I think this needs more cowbell. Boney thinks that needs more cowbell, huh, Kisa Bunny? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, they maybe know somebody, they got some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. El Ushi. No, Toro, no. El Ushi. Meow, meow, meow. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, they maybe know somebody, they got some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. I'm doing the spirituals and nosy nose holes of how many ticketed times it takes for the whole ticketed times for y'all to stop hitting that thumbs up because grandma don't like that money. Well, I probably am your uncle and your daddy and also your brother. My banana family tree is very, very straight. Welcome back to the banana family. Welcome back to the dark side. I mean, welcome to the banana family. Yeah, I mean, if you want to sit on my nunu, you just need to tell me down in the chickadee chat where your rock balls keep going diggity. When are you going to sit on my nunu, though? Ain't no brains here. Oh, no, well, that's a totally different one. Now y'all switching teams? Yeah, ain't no branches in this money. Oh, you coming for me? Let me know when you bust. No. No, is that the right word? No. Nosy. Nosy knows. Nosy knows nothing. Nada near, nada. Madonna and Granadas. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Nosy knows news. I like that one, Richard. Yeah, nevertheless, nosy knows news. You're at the door. Well, don't worry. I got a doorbell thing coming tomorrow and stuff. So if you're really at the door, don't worry. You could do whatever you want to do, ops. Do whatever the hell you want to do. I already got video evidence, all this stuff, and I got the receipts on all this stuff. You could do whatever you want to do, ops. I'm outside, son. You see who's right here with me? We the banana family. Anybody messing with any of them weirdos, I ain't down with you. And I pull up on everybody. I am the guzzler. I am Savant Bezes. I am Zombies Are Hungry. I am the Banana King. I am El Presidente of the Dark Side. I will pull up on all you ops and El Lushi. What y'all gonna do, son? Y'all gonna either like get with it or get lost. And anybody getting with that douche juice caboose, try to hot rail a Hot Wheel on grandma's dick. That ain't happening today, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. You holla at your boy. Yeah, it makes enough money to get it taken away all the time. Maybe know somebody that maybe knows how to get your hustle muscle taken away all the time. Holla at your boy. Tell him Keith the Bunny. Keith the Bunny see me get a lot of things taken away, ain't it, son? Yeah. But we still outside. We sitting at the modern age of an empire right here, dog. Like they talking about Zombie about to be the next Skip. I might be replacing Skip pretty soon, y'all. The plug trying to put me in charge. It smells like Shane's mama's douche juice. I mean, like, it don't smell that bad. I mean, I've smelled worse. It doesn't smell good, though. Ain't no break. So I'm gonna freestyle as soon as you yeah. They are. It feels like being moist in Shane's mama's asshole, but she can't get moist in the vag stat. So how we do these diggity things? That's right. That's right. We say, "Oh, congratulations!" If we can only smell it, but we need some free Shanes in the chickity chat, y'all. Free Shane. Free Shane. That's right. Nobody can wait for GTA 6, so they tune in here to the dark side and get a little free tasty treat of a little upside of the backsplash of a downtown reach around before they even figure out how, when, where they can pick up the new yard bars at the new GTA. Giggity. Wait, is he glitching again? Giggity. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all? San Frank. Oh, I love you too, Antonio. Can I get my child supports? I finger banged your fart box last night and bony busted in your mouth. That means you owe me child supports, Antonio. I need my child supports. Everybody coming at me all the ticket. Look at that money. I grew that hair in over 1 hour. I rubbed a little bit of Boney's man mail all over my dathered my pits, and looking in 1 hour. Look at the results, y'all. Looking fresh. I look like I might even be able to grow some of this up in them pits before tomorrow morning. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam fam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. I got my stimuluses. Why you think I be hitting multiples with my roses? I stimulate my clitoral range all the times. And my red stocking. Hit my tramp step again, Keista Bunny. What's up, Santa Maria? What's up, Cheeses? Well, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some bro? Whoa! That did not come on my douche juice caboose. That one did. That sounded a little airy. I did eat a little bit of Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos, and Grandma shorted on my bag splash. And the next tickety thing I know, I'm busting multiples and yard bars more child supports every tickety time. You go tickety time with my raccoon shocker on my clam slam. I balls up. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody else. That's right. Giggity. I think he's giggity. I think giggity. I think he giggity. I think he giggity. I think he giggity. Glitching the kid. No, I'm just be buzzing off my roses. I put the front side of my bag splash every time you hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna bust every time. You want to see my bust face? Hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna bust every tickety time. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody. Giggity. I think he's shorter. Giggity. I think he. Giggity. I think he. Giggity. I think he's glitching. Giggity. Ain't no brains here. Wait. Is he biting the screen? Is he sharding every time he giggity? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'll throw a new. You want to Saigon me? Throw your sock in my mouth as long as it's off your feet. I don't care what you do with the sock. I will sniff your rag. I don't care if it's sand flows. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving out here. Oh, there's that rebuke name again. I keep forgetting that word. That's how much substance you got. Godzilla goes into. If you maybe know somebody that has some brain. I need some brains up in the chickity chat. Rebuke the seduced of the douche juice or the caboosenesses. How many tickety times you got to bust every tickety time you hit that rose on your nosy knows that anytime you tries to learn about a little bit of ritualisticness, and then the next tickety time, Diddy pops out, Elushi, no Toro, no, Elushi. You already know that Boney is very mad at the diddler because Boney thinks he makes all the donut holes in the donut holes. He's very mad at the Munchkin men's as well. Elushi, no Toro, no. Elushi. Meow. I don't know why y'all don't like me so much. I mean, I do whatever I do that's really that bad. In the name of Jesusness and the cheeselessness to the Keebler elves, crackers and the crunchy munchies, what the crunchy turd nuggets of the kitty litter and the cat food goes into my sandwiches. And how many ticketed times I shove my avocado in the backside of my douche shoes caboose. It should not be none of your business. It says ruthless and toothless yardbirds getting impregnant to civilization. When my douche juice caboose try to charge me more child support going to the moisture levelization. Don't worry, y'all make me bust. It's y'all's fault, yardbirds. It's y'all's fault. Y'all make me bust. That's why I got to be owing these child supports. That's why I got to get diggity down on my knees and give y'all my new, y'all. Can I get some brains? Eyeballs off of my clam slam and get that clitoral bony whatever on my new. Whatever you got, I need whatever you got on my new. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You gonna come? You better come right now. You better come correctly. Let me know when you bust. This is the land of love and acceptance. I don't give a diggity dang thing what your preference says. I am a presidente of the dark side. I used to have a little bit of issues with the tissues of a whole line of divergencies of banana dang things. Turns out, not everybody in that community feels the same way about your boy, which I knew a little bit about, but I just got reintroduced to a whole lot about those diggity things. I ain't as bad as it seems. It's all love over here. If you thinking that I think that the seagulls is really gonna deep dive on my dumpster, that's an actual conspiracy theory that I do have. But if you thinking that I'm any diggity thing, these monies be talking about, shoot, you might want to hit that clam slam for $3.99 on Richard's wife's beef sleeve. Cause you gonna buy a whole load of dude. I got Skip will sell you that hustle muscle for 10 minutos. We talk about if you got a Raymond and a package of clam slams, Skip gonna give that money up to you right now. As you know, he gives it up for $3.99 all the tickety time. But if you wanna go buy his monies for a noodle and some noodles, he don't care if it's Cheetos. He don't care if you got Popeyes. He don't care how it could be Spam. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Y'all ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? I'm not stealing the Wi-Fi. It's free 99. What are you talking about? I ain't creeping you out. You're creeping me out. I do not smoke it. I chew it. And that's where I get my pebbles. I pre-chew that, and that makes part of my kitty litter. Thank you for exposing me. Hell whooshy. No, Toro, no. Hell whooshy. I will go to sleep like after this, like maybe an hour or two. How do you decrease your heart rate after? I already worked holding a sign down by the road for over 12 hours today. Like, it was insane, intense. Father's Days. I need some happy hands for all the fathers that have larger than average penicillin says hands in the chickadee chat. For all the fathers that have larger than average ponies, says ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Hola, mi amor. We did not ask for hands, Richard. Richard, you listen just the way your boy listens, Richard. You be listening as good as Skip. You listen like me, because you don't tell after you listen. Skip listens and he tells. What else? Someone guess. Thank you for laughing and tippity tapping. Y'all. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. This is the dark side of the interweb. You got here because you fucked around and found out that there ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. We play peekaboo up in the backsides of my douche caboose. Why you think I got a pre-diabetes wipey, son? Why you think my eyeballs go wiggle? Why you think it says my name right there? I mean, that is my name. And that's my clam slam. And this is my bony. And this is my bone chain. This is my plug. This is my skip. You see that Tedster down there? That's my keister bunny. You see Richard over there? That motherfucker, his wife, be hitting them beef sleeves and be busting multiples on multiples. And this is my tickler. Is this show and tell? Because this is my chicken. My chicken does get choked, but it does lose the gravities. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody. Well, what's going on? It is a little bit show and tell because you keep going digging it down on my balls up in the chickadee chat. I'm trying to get to the point of where I show y'all that the dads with the larger than average ponies got it going on. They talking about extra muscle hustles. Is it a hustle? You think that you could just go to any pilot truck stop and find you a nice man over there traveling over the road? He might take you to the next Uber driver. He might take you to the next DoorDasher, and then you figure out that you's the same as that DoorDasher. You about the DoorDasher got the life of peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all? I got to give it up to them door dashers. They be risking their life every time they ring that ring bell. They about to get caught on Law and Crime Network right here on YouTube. Eyeballs off of my eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains there. My boobatomony does have my lobotomy, having my colonoscopy, getting y'all ready to go diggity down on the camera side. The Keister Bunny says you should start getting colonoscopies at 40. Is that wrong? Am I lying, sir? You told me, you personally, from the tulips that all them nice guys in the bathroom at the pilot, you told me with them clan slammers that I should get cameras shoved in my asshole when I turn 40. Is that right? Is that not right, sir? You told me that. Your doctor highly recommended that. Chickadee chat. You see that? I do not care. I need the socks off in this lickety live for the Keister Bunny and tell me who gonna clam slam a camera up this sock and put it on my ovipositor and shove it in my Keister hole. I need to know which baby mama drama llama in the chickadee chat gonna do that. Or which nice gentleman, if you want to start owing me child supports. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. I am. I'm not scared. You are. You go to church. I ain't scared. I'm the one that peekaboos. People scared of me, son. Well, you're welcome. Let me know when you bust or shart or whatever you're going to do. If you shart, you need to get you one of these zombie co-brand diaper wipies. And if you're going to bust, you probably want to get one of these bury my cock in her socks and get your rock balls straight off of my camel toe. My camel toe be getting extra stretch at deafnesses due to how many ovipositors I'll be stretching in my berry cock sock and doing my Kegel-ins in the morning times. I only rubbed berry nuts on my armpits 2 hours ago, and look at my results. My hair's, I'm getting furry. I might even end up being a furry at the end of this lickety live. You diarrhea yourself. You need to get a Zombie Co brand diaper wipey. Number one rule, you diarrheas, get a Zombie Co brand diaper wipey. You diarrheas enough, you might want to invest in a pre-diaper wipey. We got these zombie co-brand pre-diaper wipes. They're made with elasticals, testicles, nesticles, and how many chesticles grandma could be busting, squirting that milk out when her last baby mama, drama mama, was born 39 years ago. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clan? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm off of that za, son. I'm off of that gram za. Them grams. Them crackers, son. Talk about that pixie dust, son. How much sodium is your levels is on? I support Shane's mama. Thank you very much. Hello. Good to see you're still breathing. Pigapoo. I can hide good. You want to see me hide? Can't hide these pits. Can't hide these eyeballs. Up in the chickadee chat, y'all. So, how's it going down under, girl? What's going on? You look like you might have a little bit of a nippy slippy down under, looking like. Do you have an ostrich farm page? I'm looking for a little bit of ostrich farm girls, man. Well, the point is because I'm trying to get the moisture levelization to increase. We trying to get shockers and then blockers, girl. We trying to get nippy slippy. We trying to get dibbity dippy and the clammy slammy with the eyeballs going diggity, the eyeballs going diggity down all the way to the point and where we need to tickle them Gucci. Ooh. The Gucci. You don't like the Gucci. You're not looking for something larger than average, is ya? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving out here, son. I think I heard the Keister Bunny say we need more cowbell, huh? You ever hit your pies off the cowbell and end up owing more child supports? Yeah, I'm gay for you. Thank you, sir. When are you gonna sit on my noo-noo? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe don't. Hi, what's going on, baby girl? Pinky's up. We trying to get classy up in this money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I can't stop. As soon as you stop, I'll stop when you stop. Let me know when you bust. We will stop when you stop. Ain't no brains here. That's right. Eating free tasty treats. Guess a color and spam. But don't forget your free tasty treats classy style. Guess a color while you spam brains. We landed on green. Green is my least favorite color that comes out the backside of my diaper wipey. No, Pony. Pony trying to bust out the bone. No, but Pony. Balls up. Y'all starting to make Pony Peter naughty. Pony bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I do not get butt hurt. We do not have no butt band-aids. What we got is zombie co-brand diaper wipes. We got a whole unlimited amounts of successes, of reckless, of ruthless, of toothless, of yardbirds. If you trying to own more child supports, I'll ask your boy, because I got child. You need to adopt a little baby zombie. I got adoption papers ready to sign. You could have you a little baby zombie right here, right? Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? That's right. Finger bang that bell. Finger bang that sub. Stop hitting that thumbs up. No more thumbs up. You throw more thumbs up, I'ma drop more deuces. And my diaper wipey is stupid full. My diaper wipey looking like Shane's mama's chestnuts on the 4th of July. And you know she's still lactating after 17 years of Shane being lickety locked up. But I heard there's new conspiracy theories. I ain't got no brain. I need brain. Thank you for adding the adages to that. What everybody knows is common knowledge is what you in cahoots with nosy dog? Like, you looking like, hey guys, let's hit the rows, y'all. I think we need to hit the rows to bust multiples, lady. Put this jackhammer on your eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brain. Tedster, what are you doing awake still, dog? You should be going to bed. Get off of Fortnite. Get off of my liggity live. Stop singing in your keister hole. And you already know what I'm to put that thing away. That should not be in your keister hole at this time of day. Put that thing away, keister bunny. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. Whoop whoop up in the house. If you like getting wicked, can I get a whoop whoop? How am I supposed to sleep? I gotta put the work in. Tony out here trying to stress my hustle muscle out. How am I supposed to get some sleep, son? Tell me, you gonna pay the child support for me? Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, this is like the third liggity live here today so far. I didn't even do a tickety tick-tock. I'm trying to figure out where I got time to do tickety tock up in this time. I mean, like, for real, if this is getting old, like, this is like totally the third live and the third different thing that I did. So if this is getting old, you probably need to finger bang that sub button and then finger bang that bell and like watch all tiggity things I do, son. Cause like, yeah, this is the third different thing. I mean, maybe know somebody that's a, I mean, that definitely happens in every liggity, all of that definitely hot balls up definitely happens, but there's different substance and subjects matters in each liggity life. I mean, Skip went ruthless and toothless on the last one, the 5G one on the first one, and this one is the only one running successfully, even though I dropped my phone already, and it's getting liggity late. And I've been freaking up for like 7 days. I ain't even consumed no water. Living in a tent down by the river, you would think I would have fresh water. How am I going to have fresh water when all these yardbirds peeing up in this money? And Flo visits every day of the month out here. Well, I mean, how am I supposed to get some fresh water, son? 5 million hallelujahs. Dang. That's a lot. Hell yeah, y'all. I told you, ruthless and toothlessness, trying to figure out the best way to do algebras. But I did not know that I needed a 2 Alexa pencil.